I can tell you that I did enjoy seeing the two wrestlers. Hi everyone. Hold on, wait, hold on. I'm holding. Wait. Okay. Okay. I heard echoes from my side. I had to turn that off because it gets annoying. But yeah. Hi. Welcome to DKW episode 2. Give me a sec, my brain is trying to load something to say. For some reason, the moment I decided to start speaking, my brain just decided to die out. That's something.
I think we're going to shout out to our newest sponsor. Shout out to water with ice this time. That's right. We expanded our brand. We got water with ice this time, not just water.
Yep. Ice water. Best thing I goddamn
It's
right.
nice and cold during these hot summer months.
You get some shout outs going. So before I turn my microphone off, we shout out back out. It's a really good friend, really good streamer, all around fun guy, plays a lot of spooky games. And you should go give him a much appreciated follow.
This is Ma taking a hit to the back. T-Link, the neck breaker. Jeff Scott says he's got $10.
Does it normally do that?
Brother. Oh!
I'm like
T-Link
listening
misses.
to the shout out clip that's going on right now.
Stain Davis has $6. I've been waiting for the betting to start on some of these matches, you guys. It's about time. It only took us what?
That's a old clip right there. But yeah, Voodoo Ush, also a very valued member of this community. He's a really cool guy, really fun streamer. Him, along with Batcow, Mistress, and Zorts, were like the main inspirations for me to start my own, along with a lot of other people. So it'd be very appreciated from here if you go out, give them a follow, and support them in what they do. With that done though, let me actually get some music on, because it's a bit eerie hearing absolutely nothing. Alright. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be it. Yeah. Yeah, this is all just there, huh? Not gonna lie, half of these are awkward. At least by ear. Oh, there he is. All right, we have the full commentator desk.
That's good.
We have the full commentator desk now, so okay. Now you know it's gonna be fun. We have the full commentator desk at the ready.
Yes, sir.
This music's
Are you familiar with our very important sponsor, by the way, for today's stream?
Oh, absolutely. Water, but with ice this time. Get yourself a cup.
Get yourself
exactly. Also, give our other important sponsor, shout out to Air, and shout out to Wind, specifically Air and Wind. We need both of them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Which other streamer out here is sponsored by literal wind? I don't think so. Come on. You know what it's all about.
Yep.
We are premium.
How is the family day? I'm doing pretty good, honestly. It's one of those high energy days where I woke up really early and proceeded to do nothing. So I have a lot of energy saved up from me doing like nothing today. Hopefully I can put it into what we're doing here tonight. I mean, hey, Backhouse sponsored by Grass. Can't forget that.
Oh, man. Man, we just got the top of the line here today. I tell you what.
We're all sponsored by the elements, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Hey, Amity. Amity Affliction Fan, another streamer you should watch. Runs his own EFED, Totally Fucked Up Wrestling, or TAFW for short. Also plays a wide assortment of games. Really. Wait.
Main thing right now.
Soon we can summon Captain Planet. Yeah, we just need a few more. The ultimate sponsor, Captain Planet.
Yeah. The man, the myth, the legend.
No problem, Amity. But yeah, all those people, you should go out and follow them. And without further ado, I think it's time we get into some DKW, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's hit the transition.
Let's get ready.
Wait, I didn't press start show. Whoops. Anyway, let's get into DKW. Yeah, that's.
Yes, sir.
I totally meant to do that. It wasn't me messing up. That's totally what I meant to do.
Of course. We don't doubt you.
If you want to side bet,
Just
find me
pretend.
Just find me outside the arena and, a couple hours side bet, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just pretend like you didn't see any of that. None of that was there. All right. Men in Black flash you in the eyes. None of that happened. What you saw was an empty match card. They didn't see anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what happened?
See, nothing happened.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. First match tonight, we're gonna do a bit of a debut. Thin Bone set to go 1-on-1 with a newcomer to DKW. I recently signed him. Honestly, a few minutes, not a few minutes, but I signed him prior to the show today. Captain Cowbeard. Respect his authority.
Yes, sir. Yes,
He's
sir.
the captain of the ship. You can't backstab the captain. We don't do that here.
You certainly cannot. Then who will captain the ship?
But yeah, Captain Cowbeard, a creation of our good friend Bat Cow. But let's get into this match. Let's get into this.
Let's get right into the match, baby.
I looked at that.
Yep. So, all things considered, I think we all know this guy right here, Thin Bone Jabron.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making
Man,
his way
can't
to
wait
the
to see him
ring.
get folded in half.
From Limbo, weighing
As
in at
we're all made aware.
150 pounds, the ladies' man,
Oh, boy.
Adam.
As we
He
all
looks
know,
primed for the folding.
Thin Bone, new to the world of wrestling entirely, hopes that by fighting the top talent, he'll be forced to sink or swim. And so far, it seemed like last time we
He's
had the
drowning.
show.
No, he's drowning.
Well,
It's true.
he managed to put up more of a fight than he did against like the first 3 matches. So he's slowly learning. We saw his strategy work for Misty later in the night, if you remember that match. But here Thin Bone's been having a hard time, so we're gonna hope that someone will get their first win in DKW, whether it be Thin Bone or this man over here.
Oh boy. This intro is even cooler. God, he doesn't stand a chance.
Weighing in at 287 pounds.
Oh, yeah, no, Dim Pong got dead.
Beefcake.
Like, we're not supposed to be
God.
honest commentators here, but it's not looking good for him.
Yeah.
Definitely not looking
Definitely
good for
tell ya.
him. My God. Oh boy. Well, maybe he turns the tables on us.
Maybe.
Maybe. I believe in him. I'll put some money on Thin Bones. I got some change on him.
Well,
we got a couple
thankfully-
pennies here?
You have the.
Who'd you say?
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Look, Knight! Thanks for the follow, boo.
Thank you.
Welcome to DKW.
Yeah, DKW Inc. got a hot that Dim
Oh,
Bone's
wait,
about
wait.
to die.
Wait a minute. Crap. I completely forgot. Hold on.
Completely forgot.
I forgot.
Cut the commercial. Cut the commercial.
Oh no, we lost the commercials. The file's been deleted.
The commercials.
Sponsor my water. Sponsor my water.
Sponsor my water. Gotta love it.
Don't worry,
Hold
this is
on.
all planned. It's all on the schedule.
This is all on the schedule. We swear. It's all there. It's all there. Hold on. Let me do this, cause.
So about that pendulum theory.
I know nothing about it. Please do enlighten us.
Well, you see, a pendulum axis works on a very weird way, as if fun fact, if it keeps spinning in, well, not spinning, but swaying in motion, eventually it will keep rotating on your. I'm trying to stop the time. Shut up. Shut up.
Then I'm trying to entertain the people.
All right. I think we're good. I think we have it all set up. Okay.
Splendid.
Welcome back for the commercial break, where nothing at all went wrong.
Totally went to
Naturally.
commercial. There was nothing that you should not have heard. A single thing.
Yeah.
Other than commercials.
But
commercials.
We're sponsored by water with ice.
as you can see in the chat, we now have betting. I managed to get this thing working. If you type in !scales, you'll see how much currency you have, and then you can bet on this match who's gonna win, Cowbeard or Thinbone.
Ooh. Well, that's pretty nifty.
And yes, it does work this time. So you can now
Splendid.
actually bet on who will win the match. I got it working from last time. Turns out I left an entire box empty. So yeah.
Well, here we are now.
I felt a bit stupid looking over that, but I got it working. What's done is done.
What's done is done.
So you can make your bets. I'm gonna have that run for a bit.
Stop betting.
No consensus. Huh? That's. Don't tell me I ran into something else. Hold on. This music is extremely ironic for this situation, considering something went wrong. The irony is overwhelming.
Irony, baby. More.
Here now, with irony. How come we can't iron with it? My clothes still wrinkly.
God. Oh, God. Ah.
Oh.
Shut. God, shut.
All right, so that's awkward. Yeah,
Yeah.
the betting is apparently yeah. I didn't know betting is a pain. Yeah, I didn't know it would become a pain this quick. I thought I had it working, but I guess with this I guess with this track of pure irony, which I'm gonna save really quick because that's actually fucking great.
Splendid. I swear we'll get it running. We'll get it running by the next time.
Yeah. Let's continue with the match for now. We'll see. We'll have it. I'll see if I can get it running before the next one. So
Don't worry, I'll
Cowbeard.
help. Oh fuck me! Wow, we're just jumping straight into. Okay.
Yeah.
And Thinbone, like I said, is dying.
Looks like Thinbone was able to go around the back, get some offense in, but right now Cowbeard just sticking it to the thin man around the top. Oh! Drops him right on his head. All that weight.
Ay, ay, ay.
Falls into the center. We got a pin. We got one. We got two.
What
And
is
doing
this?
away with Thinbone.
It wasn't even close. Why? What?
Record time. GG. Captain Cowbeard picking up his first win in DKW. Thinbone may have to go to the
does
back
that really
end.
count as a win? Like, let's be real. Does that really count?
I didn't even
I
have
mean,
time to say anything.
It was a 3 count, center of the ring. They were both competitors. So I don't see why it wouldn't.
Yeah, but
Though you
that's
could classify it as absolute slaughter, but we're gonna.
an absolute wow, God. Didn't even get a chance to say anything. What the hell? Yay.
GG,
Well then,
Captain
that's-
Cowbeard.
Captain Cowbeard, the fuck? Please, at least we need more time in the show. I'm begging you.
Moving over to our next
Gracious.
match.
On to the next one, baby.
We're gonna toss it over to the ladies as we have
know
a
we have time for right?
yeah. We're gonna throw it on to the ladies as we have a one-on-one women's match. We have where we're gonna see the debut of Jotun Queen Mjolnir
God.
Versus Misty. Wow,
versus Mist.
Boy. Versus Misty, I guess. Oh man! Oh, that's a title, baby. That is a title. It's the ice water sponsor.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, sir. There it is. Hmm. Ay ay ay.
All right.
Ay caramba, even.
Let me see. All right. Give me a sec. Right here.
Oh.
Okay, so that first one was weird.
Yeah.
Hold on. So,
Eh?
okay, so betting is weird. Betting is weird.
I mean, I can see that.
Yeah.
But
So let me set up the betting for this match. Yeah.
you're gonna just have to chuck all of that in a doc.
Yep. I have all the names of the wrestlers on a doc. It's where I usually keep track of the roster. So copy and paste is a good friend.
What? The whole soul, huh? You're running the whole soul.
Oh, so. All right.
And the confidence.
Let's get this next match underway here. Second match of the night. Betting is up, and I believe it should
Making
work.
her way to the ring from
Ooh.
New York, the prodigy.
Then I get 2 souls. So what are you even gonna do with 2 souls?
Yeah, it's 2
what
souls all
happened?
the same.
Ah. It's still not working.
Go up 2
Why?
souls, so you're at 190. Yeah.
Sell them both to the devil and get 2 wish. Sure, revolutionary.
What?
How could I?
The man knows his economics.
I'm sorry. What did I miss?
Nothing. Thank.
You missed economy class.
Yeah. Let me see. Let's turn something on.
No.
I'm sorry if I'm not doing the competitors justice in this match. I'm trying to figure some stuff out over here.
Well, don't worry. They are both equally swagalicious, except the one that literally has a hammer and blue skin and lightning bolts on its skin. I ain't gonna lie, it's
Like I'm all for diversity, but are we shooting persons human or fair fight?
I
Well,
mean, it could be a costume.
of what I've seen, Mjolnir is what we would claim, I believe, and I'm hoping I'm not fucking this up, is a frost giant.
The fuck?
And DKW does not actually have anything saying that the competitors need to be human. They just need to be willing to fight.
I think this qualifies as a breach of weight class. Maybe.
I feel like this is illegal.
I mean, it will be an uphill battle for Misty. I've seen some of the stuff that Mrs. Myoten.
Are hammers even allowed in the fighting way? Just out of curiosity.
Not during the match, unless stated otherwise. Though I doubt she'll need a hammer to crack open Misty's skull.
That's a frost giant, bro. What are you doing here?
Hey, we accept talent from all over. Misty gets the first hit in.
This does not seem fair.
Myoten immediately, oh god, planting Misty right on her ass. Misty is trying to step away. She realized she is not up against a human. It just starts swinging and a whole headbutt to boot.
We got the body bag on her back, right?
No, Mistress lining her up. Oh god. I believe she calls this move Jotunheim's Hammer. She locks it in. We got one. We got two. And that is the winner of this match.
What is this? What is this clown show? What did you think here for?
I think we need to make a new weight class. Come on.
Funny enough, they are of the same weight class, but
That's gotta
Mjolnir. No. I shit you not. We measured her. She is of the same weight class as Misty. The problem is her power is on a different scale. So making record work of her. Congratulations, Mistress Mjolnir. Jotun Queen Mjolnir taking the win here tonight. One of Jotunheim's finest.
I thought this gotta be breaking sun wall like somewhere. Like,
I mean,
Beautiful finish.
it's definitely a slaughter. I think we can safely put it under that. Like
with
that.
that said, I'm not gonna say anything to her face because she actually might kill me. Actually, she will kill me in my minute.
She will kill. The stare.
The stare.
The stare is all.
Yeah, the
God.
Yeah, that is so.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're ever across the ring from her, you may want to check your state, because, yeah.
Oh, man.
Next up, we have Phantom taking on the giant Dwayne. Will murder your ass. Yep, those will be the last words she mutters to you as you go flying through different dimensions straight to Helheim.
Yep, straight to Helheim. Good God, alright, looks like we got a typical matchup, speed against strength.
Typical
At
speed
least
against...
this one looks fair.
If you recall back to last week's match, remember the Phantom actually was able to take out the Wayne, if I'm correct, right?
I believe it was Carter that actually managed to pick the win off of Dwayne, but Carter was also in the same situation Phantom is in, being in a lighter weight class, but still managing to outspeed the bigger competitor. So this is going to be an interesting clash of styles here.
Oh,
Phantom reviewed the case and he might have this in the bag.
You might have this in the bag, who knows? It is possible. But you still standing there. Oh,
that would be terrifying. And I'm not going to kick rope. I'm not going to totally leave. That's your job.
I mean,
sorry, but that's simply not my weight.
I mean, look, I run this. I know I run this promotion, but I don't want to step in a ring with her. She will most likely kill me. So yeah.
The challenge.
I mean, we pay security, right? We pay security. They can take care of it. You know, we may have a few frozen man popsicles. Right? Yeah, so we may have a few frozen man popsicles, but hopefully she'll listen to reason and, you know, not murder everyone in cold blood before taking her place.
You two commentate the match. I'm gonna start the card just in case something happens.
Splendid. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
I mean, I can be when needed, but the hammer is always ready. Okay.
Oh. It's good to know. Good to know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Just don't cross the hammerness, and you won't get hammered. Simple.
Phantom, where do you find these people?
I have very special people who go out and scout these talents from all over. when I said
Some
all
of them
over,
just show up on our doorstep.
yeah. In
Did you mean
Polo's
that
case,
literally or like?
I mean, I don't think the scouters understood me when I said, "Hey, go everywhere you can." I didn't know that one of them could go into different realms, but it's a nice realization.
Different realms. I got them from McDonald's. Stolen easily.
All right, I'm gonna give betting one more shot here.
Did you change the time?
Yeah, I took the time off, so I'm hoping betting will work. If not, then I may have to just can it for now and figure out what's going on.
I try. It's not working.
Yeah,
Terrible. God, why?
yeah, that's more stuff I have to fix. All right,
Is there like a literal start contest button?
there is, and
I
I've been
don't
pressing
believe
it,
so.
but for some reason it just doesn't work.
No,
But,
that's too bad.
I guess canning the betting for now until I can figure out what's going on. Starting our next contest here. This man right
Hey.
here. If you've seen VDW, seen maybe a few other places, you will recognize this man. He goes by the name.
Making his way to the ring.
I'll let
from
JoJo
Brooklyn,
say
New
it.
York, weighing in at
Ooh,
250
baby.
pounds, the Phantom.
Phantom, a American-born. Started wrestling on the indie scene over here in America. Was known as a arrogant, well, what most people you could find would call him, an arrogant bastard that no one wanted to work with.
Oh yeah, don't worry.
And
we all
those
call
were
him
their
that.
words. All right, fuck off. But those were their words, and later on, Phantom would end up going across seas, and well, this would be the Phantom that ends up emerging from Japan. He's known for his flying, striking, and somewhat submission style, usually taking the time to break down his opponents before either making them tap out or knocking them out. So while he was in Japan, he gained some skills and apparently has taken to not talking as much, which helps the wrestlers work with them, but also gives this eerie air. So that's always something.
Primal.
And now, the big man himself, the Titan of
Big
DKW.
Titans putting it lightly. I did. This man's more of a Goliath at the moment.
True. Dwayne.
He's kinda big, baby. He's kinda big.
What the Colossal Titan of Shame?
Yep. Everyone who looks upon this man calls him a Titan for a reason. He is stanced up, over 6 feet, I believe 350 pounds. And
More muscle, baby. Woo!
while he is a fearsome competitor, we have seen a case where he is beatable. If you're able to outlast his metaphorical and literal hurricane of moves that will most likely leave you unconscious. So,
Most
Plays
likely.
next. That also works.
yep,
They're designed to leave you unconscious.
with the purpose of making you unconscious. Ladies and gentlemen, both our competitors are in the ring.
Ooh,
We have
baby.
Phantom in
All
one
right.
corner, Dwayne in the other. Let's get this match started.
Let's
Ref
get
rings
it
the bell.
rocking and
Oh, and
rolling.
immediately Phantom trying to hit him with a back. Oh God! Tries to connect a back
Why?
elbow, stutters the big man, and Dwayne just immediately
Why?
taking over. Phantom nails off a forearm against Dwayne again, trying to go for that back elbow. But Dwayne, oh God, lifts him up and dumps him right down like last week's garbage. Now just unloading.
Jeez. Oh, bullying, please.
Oh,
Phantom, get up.
The Phantom counters with a hell of an arm drag.
This is just a beating. Like I can't just a beating.
Oh, and now digging into that submission style I talked about. A little bit too
Oh,
close to the ropes there.
Oh.
Got him in the back though.
See, it's that he's gonna have to focus on. He's gonna have to either wear Dwayne down or slowly break him down. I think Phantom is just starting to do that as he hits off a tiger suplex into a pin. We got one and a kick out.
It's the best bet to actually try to tire him out than like beat him on head on. Because you're playing right into his game then. He wants you up close personal.
True. It's a high risk, high reward situation, as really fighting any big guy is. As Phantom hits off a hell of a rainbow cutter at point blank. And I was just aiming for the head.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God.
I can only imagine he had to get. Oh, boy. That forearm only pissed the big man off.
Oh, this is how you do a forearm, baby. Oh, no.
I can't pronounce your name. Sorry.
Hi, Mishka. All right.
Oh.
Mishka, a fellow streamer and a member of this community, count of 2 and a kick out. She comes to us all the way from Germany. And
Germany.
no matter what she tells you, her English speaking voice is absolutely adorable. All right, no matter what she says. So go over, give her a follow, give her some support. She's a really cool streamer and a really valued member of this community. So please, a follow to her would be much appreciated. How are you, Misha? As Dwayne hits off a move, we got 1, we got 2, and a kick out from Phantom.
Wow. Huh.
Down. 1, 2. Let's break out the last second.
Yep.
Oh.
Looks like it's gonna be a bit of back and forth. So I'm curious, for us at the announce table, who do you think can win this? Because right now it seems very back and forth between the two. As Dwayne gets his hands on the ropes to break that up.
I think Dwayne has like enough energy left in him still. Phantom's kind of taking a beating here if you've seen. I'm not sure what his endurance level is like.
King?
Phantom is taking a beating, but I ain't gonna lie, he might outlast him. He might outlast him. Going.
Oh, and a double top all the way to the floor.
Oh, no.
Look at the cave in the big man, now hoisting him up on the shoulders.
Oh man, from the way he's fighting, I tell you what, it doesn't look like he's losing out on strength either. Jesus.
But just as you're saying that, oh, Phantom gets dumped on the floor.
And he got dumped in frame 1 upon saying that.
Money is on the dude in the tracksuit in the audience. Count of 6 from the ref.
Yes,
Oh baby,
You know,
get back here.
they are both just taking like.
Picks him up.
Gets him dealing right
From
back.
the shoulders into a cutter. Center of the ring. Looks like Phantom's not gonna go for a pin. He's gonna try to work on the arms of the big man. Standing corkscrew moonsault. And now into a pin. We got 1.
Get him,
We got 2 and a kick out from 2 from Dwayne.
The endurance on this man is something to reckon with, I tell you what.
I think Carter.
Looks like Phantom's measuring Dwayne. Tries to go for something, but Dwayne slips around the back. And now, plants him high on that neck with a back Saito suplex.
King, were you here for last week's match?
No, not at all. I was busy.
Well, just know that Dwayne, it basically felt like running a marathon with how long outlasting him basically. But if you can do it, he will start going down very easily.
Phantom slips around the back, snaps German suplex.
Shit.
The main issue though is getting to that state where he is tired enough for you to keep the lead on him.
Up into a cover now. We got Phantom. We got 1. We got 2, and a kick out from Dwayne again.
As we see right there, he's not giving up anytime soon.
Yep.
Anytime soon, but I ain't gonna lie. Phantom might be able to put a little bit more work in.
Say that. Phantom
Again, it comes down to how much
can
can Phantom himself take. If he can't take it anymore, which he seems like he could, this could be over in a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, but he is putting in work. He is putting in work, I must say.
Hit the tornado roundhouse kick. Now goes in for another pin on the big man. We got 1. We got 2.
We might have it.
Phantom takes the win.
Ooh,
It's
baby,
one-on-one match here tonight.
Love to see it.
A surprise.
Phantom, I'm gonna move the ring before the ring gets back up. Just saying.
Yep, Phantom may need to vacate the premises right now because I can only imagine.
Oh, yes, sir. I can tell you.
Just some replays from that one-on-one encounter.
Oh, absolutely beautiful. He did. He did. Went on the
Can
kind
we get
of
an interview
a
with
tear.
Phantom after this match? Can we get an interview?
Honestly, I'm not sure you want to interview from either of them. Phantom's usually silent, and I'm not sure if Dwayne's really gonna tolerate some people with mics in his face after this. So,
Tell you what, I'm not getting punched. If you want to interview him, you can fucking go right ahead.
So Dwayne, how bad was that answer thing you just took right there? Like, how bad?
You're dying.
you just suddenly see the cameras go out, and then you're just on the floor.
You're
That's
just
probably what's gonna
dead.
happen.
Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, I'm about to say, like, I'm dead. I'm not making it out of that line.
You're dead. You're in the wall.
Hence why I said I'm starting the car. Y'all just let me know when I need to like actually report this bitch out.
Congratulations to Phantom, comes out on top in this one-on-one encounter between these two.
Absolutely. Ooh.
Moving on to our next match, Polo Del Diablo versus Carter. We saw the debut of both of these men last week, and both of them won both the matches they were put in that night. Pretty much leading to both of them having 2 wins and 0 losses. But with that said, you could imagine that sparked a little bit of curiosity in me. So naturally, I had to put them in a ring together and see who would come out on top.
You know, you never know. To be honest, this could be anyone's game.
Yep.
I gotta give it to Carter after last week's performance that he put on. I gotta give it to Carter.
Gotta give it to Carter? King, what do you think?
If I had to be better man, I'll put Carter right now.
Well, I'm going into this blind, but I think that Diablo might be all show. Carter might have more practicality.
Well, King, just to give you an example, Carter was the one who put Dwayne out of his misery the first time.
Well, not out of his misery, but escaped. I would kind of, I would phrase it more like that, unless you want the big guy on you.
Yeah, for reasons, no particular reason, I'm changing my sentence with that redacted. Lucky he beat him just by a single piece. It was a fair play, I'll be honest. Actually, Dwayne had to go to the dentist that night, so we had to leave early, yeah.
78 pounds,
I think he's gone now.
So first to the ring, we have Polo Del Diablo, another creation from the good friend Backcow. A chicken from hell. When we first brought him in, and well, you could tell from the lights, everything about this man. He may be dressed up like a chicken, but the aura he gives off is something completely different. I don't think this guy is a joke in the slightest, and honestly, when we get around to introducing gold to this company, I could see him having a title run.
Ooh.
Honestly, the main thing I want to see is I want to see him without that mask on.
Honestly.
Yeah, that might be the first pay-per-view event that we do.
Might just be. Might just be.
Man doesn't even flinch when fire is point blank, like 0.1 inch from his face. It's gonna take a lot to scare someone like him.
I mean, he is the Diablo.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he is Satan. I would yeah. I could definitely see that.
That'd be the weirdest thing I've seen this week. Would not be the weirdest thing.
DK talent. Yeah, DK talent. DKW takes talent from all over. No matter where you're from.
Works itself.
As the next eventer comes out, Carter Miles.
Wow, baby.
We saw this man debut last week. Had an impressive win over Thinbone, making quick work of the new guy, and immediately moving on to pulling out a win over the big man Dwayne. All things considered, I definitely see Carter like going the distance in this company. Former MMA prodigy turned professional wrestler. The guy has the stamina and the wherewithal to go the distance.
If you don't pick him up, I just might to myself. What?
Pretty much. All right, one-on-one set. We have Polo. We have Carter. Checking out him, and the ref rings the bell. Here we go with this one-on-one encounter. Immediately, oh, deep DDT on Polo, and a kick out at 1.
Not wasting any time, I see.
Looks like Carter's gonna keep on the striking offense. Can't see that. Oh.
12-piece combo.
Kick to the back. Doing the shoulder blades in the second one. Now just focusing on the back. Polo's lighting up Carter with those kicks. Pop up, Hurricane Rana. From Polo to Carter. Right now, Polo's looks like he's in the driver's seat, but Carter Miles counters with a fireman scary. Oh, and now just showing off a bit.
I don't know if he can win this. He'll have a lot of respect in the back to come after this.
Oh, now Polo sweeps the leg. Brings Carter Miles up. Carter counters, sending Polo over his shoulder. Right now, I feel like this is the measuring out process. This is both of these guys trying to figure out what the other one's made of, what the other one's got in the ring. So I can tell that's why everything's a bit more slow paced as he hits him with a strongman suplex.
Trying to get that good old fashioned download, ain't nothing wrong. Gotta respect it. Gotta respect it.
A little more of a slower pace with this match. Dazul RPG, thank you for the host, man. How you doing? Oh, now Polo getting a bit frustrated here with Carter. Because now Carter jumps to the outside, starts throwing hands. Polo hits him with a hard one. Pop-up Hurricane Rana, bringing him to the floor.
Yikes.
And a bit of offense. And now Carter using the hardest part of the ring apron, to try to wear down his opponent here. Let's Polo into the ring, kind of forced from the ref.
So, King, despite not knowing much, what do you think, how do you feel about these two wrestlers so far? I think that you're kind of good flying down here.
Well, to be honest, it could still technically be anyone's game. Like, despite all the punishment that Diablo's taking, just one good sweep to the leg could definitely turn this game around.
In the head, where's she gonna in? On to the guardrails.
Alex, how do you feel about the two?
Where's Dusty going?
Wait a minute, I would answer your question, but looks like
Oh,
Polo
Dusty
hit
knows,
the
Dusty
area code
knows.
Shot. We saw that.
That's Jugga hanging on there. Oh my gosh!
Now just staring
Leg
down
drop to the
Carter.
back of the head on Angelica as she was hanging on to the guardrails.
Zola RPG, ladies and gentlemen, runs his own WWE 2K eFed. I've seen some of his stuff. It's really good. He's a really good commentator. Runs a hell of a show. Please go over, give him some love. Straight from here as Polo gets Carter for a 3. No, and a kick out at 2.
Yo, Pollo, you were supposed to be flying out here. Land on this man.
Oh! Carter counters with a shoulder tackle. I feel like most of this match is just them, like they're figuring each other out slowly but sure. Wait a minute, Carter hits off the ropes, hits him with the last shot, knee strike, pulls him up. We got 1, we got 2, and a kick out from Polo.
Oh, still holding
in
up.
that moment. They teams like pinned down 2 seconds later.
Now Carter just showing off even more as he starts to throw hands. Polo catching them all.
Oh, Lord, like an animal.
Polo sending him over his shoulder. Double stomp.
Ooh.
And that kick to the chest. Now just focusing on him. Gets the pin on. And a kick out of 1 from Carter.
Alright, seems like Carter's got a little bit more stamina in the tank.
Oh, bad.
No.
Yeah, well, as you can see.
Looks like
But wait. He's going. Yo,
Polo.
fly like an eagle, Polo. Fly like an eagle. Let's go.
beckoning Carter to his feet. Takes off. Oh, but overshoots it. Overshoots the jump like he did last week, but counters with an arm drag. Polo, oh! Clash of kicks there. Carter hits off a loud one, hits him with a snap German suplex. Straight jacket addition and a kick out from Polo again. Carter looks furious. As the evil bird can't fly? I don't know. Last week he was flying a whole lot. Oh!
Looks like Carter's trying to clip his wings though.
True. I can definitely see I can see Carter's strategy. Oh wait, tries going for a flying clothesline, gets caught with a side Russian leg sweep. Now picks his head up. Carter countering with the elbow. Oh, and a spear from Miles takes down Polo.
What's going on?
Now it's Carter going to the top.
Carter be the one to fly?
Turning around, and the rainbow stop to the gut. Carter a bit tired though. Can he capitalize in time?
Gonna leave a mark.
Goes in for the pin. We got one. We got two, and a kick out again from Polo. Carter is besides himself.
Polo's trying to cope for his life right now.
Carter's trying to figure out what he has to do to take out Polo, and right now Polo looks like he fully understands what he has to do now. Dragging Carter to the center of the ring. Oh! Sends him over with a monkey flip. Chair's getting whipped around if he can't fly tonight. That is, yeah.
Yeah.
He has to deep fry his chicken to get him to stay down. That is, they would not put that besides him. As Carter tries to, Carter going up to the top. Oh, a chop from Polo. Sends Carter all the way to the floor. Damn, that was loud. Sounded like a firecracker.
I felt all the way from the commentary ring.
As Carter counters, kicks him in the gut, tries to go for a forearm. Polo counters, just going counter for counter on strikes here. As Polo hits a tornado DDT on Carter. Count of 4 from the ref.
Yeah, wow. It might be kind of a bunch of chairs there.
I'm sorry, repeat that?
It might be kind of bunch of chairs there. Trying to get more chaos into.
Honestly, it's a count of 7. I hope this won't be a count out.
It better fucking not be.
Go for the late.
Come on, we are WWE. We end our matches with pinfalls or submissions. Come on. Polo gets back in the ring.
Yeah. Like after the show you put on, you better not fucking count out. That's terrible.
Brings him up and a suplex from Polo to Carter. And now Polo working on the back of Carter, setting him up on the ropes. Oh, wait a minute. Takes flight and hits him with the Diablo toss. But both of them are exhausted. Polo
Holy shit.
trying to crawl to his feet.
Polo is not playing. This is last day.
Goes in for a pin immediately after. Could that be it? We got one. We got two, and another kick out from Carter.
Oh my god.
If Polo was able to crawl into that pin, that could have been it. But he was too exhausted to capitalize on that opening. As now he just flies into the corner with the forearm.
Not gonna lie, this is like Polo's last stand. That might be all he had. That might be all he had for me.
To be honest.
Oh. Sending him into the corner. Oh my god, no.
Is he going for another one?
Wait a minute. Polo going all the way to the top.
Ooh.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't do it. Oh, God.
Don't do it. He has a family. Wait a minute.
It's a suplex. 10 feet in the air, all the way to the thinly padded concrete floor. The crowd is behind it. The crowd is screaming their lungs out right now.
I think the crowd has a little bit of blood on them from that splatter also.
Yeah, you might have to get a spatula, but looks like Carter picked himself up and now trying to fight back against the chicken. Definitely seems like the crowd enjoyed that. Might have a Carter Mile imprint at ringside. Wait, picks him up. Death Valley Driver on Polo. Could that be it? We got one. We got two. And we got three. Carter Miles.
Oh my god.
Picking up the win.
The gate of hell itself.
Mishka
That was a long one.
cheered.
He looks
X20.
like he was conserving his strength throughout that entire last half, to be honest. And he finally released.
Oh, GG to Carter Miles, GG to Polo, and thank you, Mishka, for the 20 bits. It was a hell of a back and forth.
Okay, well, I must take my leave now. Yeah, me and Phantom showed me the good sushi place. I gotta go check it out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Thanks for being with
I'll
me.
bring some that.
Here is your winner, Carter
Hold on for later,
Miles.
y'all.
Later.
Sayonara.
The winner of this match in a hard-fought contest, Carter Miles, pulling out a win. I hope this doesn't jinx him, but right now he is on to, I think, a 3-match winning streak?
He's on a hot streak, baby.
Bit of a hot streak here in the MMA prodigy. Yup. 3 matches back to back.
True power.
Slowly stacking them up. We get enough wrestlers to introduce a title, I can imagine Carter would definitely be in the running. For our main event of the first half of this show, we have a Maya Knight taking on Melissa Ewig. Saw both of these ladies make their debut last week. Melissa a little bit closer to the end of the show, but we still got a good feeling for her. Thanks, Jerry, for the host, man. Man left us with a host as he was going. Yeah, we saw the styles of these two in their own separate matches. I thought it'd be a little bit fun to put them together, see what we get out of this. Melissa Ewig had a hard-fought match against Misty to claim her first win, while Maya Knight was a bit more on the dominant side of that debut. So, I don't know. I have a feeling, I have a gut feeling it's going to be a very interesting combination between these two.
Oh.
Making her way to the ring. From
Here
Seattle,
comes the first.
Washington.
Amaya Neidhart.
Maya Neidhart comes from a family of boxers and just a whole family that's involved in combat sports. So naturally, she grew up around a punching bag for most of her life. And her style is very focused on either submitting or incapacitating her opponents with a lot of hard-hitting moves, a lot of headshots, just a whole lot of chaos. So if you're in the ring with her, basically put your hands up or get your lights put out.
Yeah.
I think would probably be the best advice for anyone getting into a match with her.
She looks confident.
Very confident competitor.
Not too flashy, but definitely effective.
Now her opponent makes her way down to wing side. Yes, it's wing side. Sorry, after seeing Polo fly in the last match, now I have wings on the mind.
Beverly Hills, California, the rocker, Melissa Ewing.
Man.
Melissa Ewing. Creation of Dazul RPG. Debuted last week and made a very quick name for themselves in a hell of a back and forth match between her and Misty. So instantly, if that did not put her on the map for you, I don't know what will. A whole lot of personality and a whole lot of stamina comes with Ewing as she looks to claim her second win in DKW. So, be honest with me, King. Who do you think will take the win in this match? I'm actually curious to see your take.
Practicality over style. Well, normally practicality would win out, but who knows? Maybe the style is so out there that she won't be able to get a hand on her.
Almost as if they heard you. Maya Neidhart gets the better of that wrestling exchange on Melissa Ewing. Now just going around the back, locking a hammerlock, but Melissa Ewing escapes around the back, now focusing on Maya Neidhart's left arm. An interesting strategy, but an effective one. Looks like they were both trying to lock up there. Third time here. As now Maya trips her up and now kicks her straight to the chest.
Oh, wow.
Turn around the ring a bit. Don't want to stomp to that left arm. Amaya Neihart now locking on Melissa Ewing's right arm. And Melissa breaks it up with a jawbreaker. Single-legged drop kick to get this match going underway.
Yo, she got a little bit of momentum.
Oh, and now Melissa sending Amaya over. And Amaya's gonna exit out of the ring. I guess maybe make a strategy? Maybe she lost her balance there. But oh, God! A vicious arm drag. Oh, Amaya tries to go for some kind of combination there, but Melissa is immediately gonna start striking back. Amaya now takes things, in her corner. Plants her on the ring apron.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and a face buster.
Oh, wow.
Oh, drives her right into the ring post. Wrap up to a count of 7. Melissa throws Amaya right into the ring and follows suit before the count of 8. Oh, and a hard knee strike from Amaya.
Amaya looks like she's trying to keep her grounded so that so she can deal with the unpredictability, but well, it's starting to look like, oh God.
Yep, a whole bunch of stomps on the hand. Now Amaya trying to lift Melissa up. Melissa kicks her in the gut. Oh, drops her on that knee. Counter for counter here. We gotta, ref is down. We got a count of 2. It looks like the crowd is slowly getting behind this match a little bit more with each big move that's shown. Oh, now just working on the legs.
Oh, fuck.
Melissa standing moonsault.
Oh, absolutely savage.
Oh, Snapmare trying to get the better. It looks like Amaya Neihart gonna hit her in the gut. Oh, spinning heel kick. Jesus Christ, and now Amaya going to the top rope.
Amaya, what are you doing? Aren't you supposed to be the practical one here? Come on.
Beckoning Melissa to her feet. Hits her with a Hurricane Rana from the top.
Oh my fucking God.
Hurricane Rana from the top, and now getting her in an ankle lock, but Melissa escapes out of it very quickly. Had that scouted a bit. Inverted atomic drop. Now Melissa's feeling it. Now Melissa raining on 2 clotheslines off the rope with a single-legged drop kick. Trying to get some momentum back in her corner in this match. I think being very successful so far. As Amaya Neihart slips over the shoulder, kicks Melissa in the gut. Oh, and drops her. We got 1. We got 2, and Melissa kicks out at 2.
So kicks out at 2.
I would say a pretty,
Amaya's doing.
yeah, I would say a pretty back and forth encounter between these 2.
He's trying everything to keep her down, keep her on the ground.
Amaya hooks that leg, head and neck, midnight rampage.
Midnight rampage, baby.
Close to the corner, now gets the pin on. We got 1, we got 2, and a kick out at 2.
Oh, damn it. Looks like none of them want to give up this match.
Neither of them want to give up this first match encounter. I think in the first match, there's always this kind of thing where no one really cares. But here's the thing. To a wrestler, that could be big or small to their ego. That could be a massive blow or a light blow. When you're in that first match with someone in the opposite side of the corner, you're thinking, if I beat them once, I can do it again. But if you lose to someone like that, then it just pretty much shapes your confidence. As Amaya was trying to get Melissa on the shoulders. Oh, and another knee drop into that pin. We got 1, we got 2, and another kick out from Amaya Knight.
Another kick out. Fighting tooth and nail for this win.
I don't think Melissa Ewing really. I think she's a bit more calm, a bit more lax about this match, and I feel like that's gonna help her in the mental game. Oh God! But Amaya Knight counters, putting her right to the floor. And now locking in Oh, locking in a camel clutch. Wait a minute. Melissa Ewing slips out the back door, trips up a Maya Knight. Has to be outdone, going back and forth. A Maya Knight counters. Oh God, gets hit with a Enziguri. Sent all the way to the floor. Now Melissa up to the top. Oh, tries to hit an elbow drop, and a Maya Knight moving out of the way.
God.
Now Knight whipping Ewing into the ring, lancing her on the ring apron. Ouch indeed, mistress. Ouch indeed. That kind of drop. That's gonna hurt. You know, Maya in the corner. Looking over to Ewing, picks her up on the shoulders and drops her on that knee. Tiebreaker. Ref on his knees. We got one. We got two, and another kick out from Ewing.
God, yeah.
Neither of these two want to lose this first match.
I'm looking forward to see who actually pulls through.
Ewing
There better be
some
something
more offense in the
game-changing.
corner. Neidhart fights out of it, and now,
Jesus.
and hits her with a drive-by drop kick on the apron. Now rolls her up. We got one, we got two, and we got three. A Maya Knight
A Maya Knight
taking
takes
up
it.
the win. You're hugging that arm. The arm was the target of a lot of offense. It was one-on-one encounter. GG to Melissa, GG to a Maya Knight.
But only one can take the championship. Looks like she's on her way.
Only one could pick up the win here tonight. And the better woman stands tall at this back and forth encounter.
It was exciting the entire way through, each one seeming evenly matched, both fighting desperately for the win, but well.
Here is your winner, Amaya.
Maya Knight excited with that win.
Yeah, deserves it.
GG to both competitors.
Uh-huh. Stand tall, standing tall.
Standing tall here. At the end of the first half of our show, going to go to a bit of an intermission while I get these next matches set up. Gonna be on a Be Right Back screen, but we're still here. We're still talking. We're still listening. So, King, I have to ask. That was your first time seeing the show. What did you think of the competitors here?
Each competitor has like their own specification. They both seem to they both have a chance of winning, except for Thinbone. Thinbone's a piece of shit. A piece of shit. But listen,
You don't gotta crush his dreams.
I'm joking. He has potential. But all the other competitors definitely came with something to show. And by God, they showed it. They definitely showed it.
Definitely one way to put it. Honestly, I can say it again and again. Like, DKW, I made this a place that, no matter where the talent's from, they could come here. Even though, at first it was odd when, a guy dressed up as a chicken, a captain of a pirate ship with a blue beard, and a frost giant showed up to my doorstep. But who am I to turn them away? They came, they did their work, and you can see it right there. They're carving a path for themselves. Naturally.
They're definitely putting in work.
So at the end of the day, I think it's a success. I think what we're trying to do here is working.
Indeed, quite. They all came here with something to accomplish.
get the next half of the show. I'll write it up for it.
So what do we have for the next contesters? Like, what kind of matches are we gonna be seeing for the rest of the show?
I can say one thing. We're gonna be seeing a lot of firsts.
Oh, a lot of firsts, definitely.
I
Talent.
plan to make sure everyone in the ring is aware of, you know, everybody else. Ah, shit. Wait, no. God. So, I made a mistake. Give me a sec. It might take a bit longer.
Oh, splendid, splendid. I mean, take all the time you need. It's not like if the matches are going anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of firsts, a lot of new talent. Send them all back to Looney Bin or back to McDonald's. I know we pulled that chicken straight out of the bottom, the bottom of the Looney Bin.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest here. That chicken can fly.
I mean, yep, might have found a hidden gem. Oh man, he could fly. And he took every opportunity to, I tell you what.
Get these set up now that I've corrected my error.
That was quick.
Yeah.
All small errors in the sun and the like. But yeah, it's looking to shape up to be an exciting new set of faces coming to the stage. New set of talent, new moves, new strategies. Oh, I wonder how it's all gonna turn out.
I can only imagine. That. Well, soon enough, once we get enough wrestlers, once we get enough talent on the roster, I have a feeling it's gonna get even more interesting. Because once we hit a certain amount of wrestlers, I was planning to introduce the DKW World Championship, and I was gonna make that a bit more of a surprise with the way I do it. So I can't really explain that, but I can say that if we get enough talent on this roster, I can imagine that we are going to basically we're gonna have some titles for people to hold, and some bragging rights for people to really go with.
Exciting stuff.
Sorry, burp there.
Almost there. Right.
Wait a minute. I had have made an error in my judgment.
God, you and your errors. What is it?
Look, no one's perfect, alright? I'm rolling with what I got, Chief.
Some people are more perfect than others.
Oh, hush.
Alright, yeah. But, yep, I mean... Well, we gotta make this the best that it can be for our audience there. So take all the time you need, boss. Take all the time you need, but don't take too long.
Well, thanks for the warning. Let's make the main event our first triple threat three-way dance. Let's just do that. Yeah.
Oh. You heard it here, fellas. The first three-way dance coming up for the finale. I hope you guys are excited.
Honestly, I would be if I saw who was in this three-way dance.
But the mystery is what makes it all worth it.
I think that works. Abandoned match. Yeah. Let's do that. So, I'm going to keep this side of things a little bit of a secret as we are back.
All right, baby. Let's get this show on the road.
I can't see. Wait. Let me catch up on the chat here. Oh, Jesse! Hi! Sorry. Didn't see it. I was focused. Great. We're going to alert. Shout out to Jesse, a good friend of my stream. He's always been helping me out, lurking while he's streaming his own. And I know I rated him a few times. He's a really good friend, really good streamer. And all things considered, I think you should give him a much appreciated follow. It would be appreciated from us and from Jesse. Can't wait to see what you did. Honestly, I'm trying to keep some firsts going. Oh, good. Nope. Thank you. No problem. Commissioned some new back out emotes and such. Very excited to see how they come out. Ooh, new emotes. Okay. That's why I'm quiet. Okay, that's all right. Amity. All right. No walk off with chat. Let's get this first match underway. So as usual, we always like to have some a little bit of fun here. All right.
Is that Jamie Foxx? Okay, Isaiah Scott, if that is your real name. Oh my! It's a spinning image of him.
I went out
but-
to other promotions and got some talent to fill up some spots.
Uh-huh.
Oh Christ! Fucking
Isaiah Scott versus
Tommaso Ciampa.
Tommaso Ciampa. Quite the exotic name there.
Yep. So,
Yes, sir.
if you watch NXT, you'll know about both of these guys and their careers over there.
Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds.
Walking out with swagger, confidence.
Do at times. You should know this man right here, Tommaso Ciampa. On NXT, he's been former NXT champion, former NXT tag team champion. I believe the only title is actually held, have yet to hold, is the North American, and obviously the women's titles. But we don't really talk about that. Even though Ciampa's totally the type of dude to power slam a woman.
Yes, obviously. Yes.
Other than that, very illustrious career so far for him. And this guy right here, Isaiah Swerve Scott.
From Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 201 pounds, Isaiah
He's very,
Scott.
very showy.
Very showy. Again, another NXT wrestler. Currently holding the North American Championship over on NXT. Yep, the North American. So, I actually like to see this. I like to see this match. I got this match put in to, give us some more time. And as of right now, we don't really have a full roster that we can fill both halves of the show with. So right now, the shows are relatively short. Oh, as Swerve goes in for overhead shot, and now just working on Ciampa.
Jesus.
Oh, another
Man,
high
my money
kick.
is on Jamie. I mean, Isaiah.
Alright.
Relentless, though. Relentlessly working on shot.
Oh, and hits him. The hell of a Pele kick, shutting down Ciampa right there.
Shutting down and then putting work back on him.
Now Ciampa working on the arm of Scott. Ciampa walking outside, but Scott gonna follow him immediately. Trying to lay on some shots from both of them. Swipes there. And Ciampa, and sends Scott right into the ring post.
Oh, looks like Ciampa isn't happy about that tear that he went on in the beginning. But it looks like Isaiah doesn't care.
Yep.
Scott just laying it on him.
Scott fighting back. As now Ciampa hits him in the gut. Count of 6 from the ref. Both these guys back in the ring. Oh, what? What the?
What? What the?
Jump.
Huh? What? Huh?
Ciampa's just gonna.
It's gonna
What?
forfeit.
He's just gonna walk.
Oh, there's. He's
Swerve is-
gonna run.
He's just gonna. What is he?
Huh? Oh?
He's just gonna.
Oh?
Okay. I'm gonna have to interrupt over here because we're not doing this over here.
Ain't no fucking way.
We're not doing this
Sorry,
on this
sir.
show. Not on this show.
Get the fuck back over there, you little shit.
We're not doing this on this show. We're not getting no intentional countouts. We're having a decisive winner. Doesn't matter where you're from, all right? We don't do none of that countout shit here on DKW. None of that indecisive
Fuck
win
yeah.
stuff. There's a winner and a loser, and we're gonna find that out.
Yeah, get your ass back over here. We're fucking beating your ass. Come here.
As Ciampa gets in the ring. And now just laying it on the SWAT, on the SWAT. Yes, his name is SWAT. 2K's trying to tell you who's the boss. No. I'm the boss. I set these matches up. I made the cut. I rented the wrestlers. I'm the one in charge here. I'm McMahon if he actually did the right thing, alright? We're not having none of that.
I came out with a gun and just held it to everyone that tried to get intentional countouts.
I'm not sure if you have to pull a gun on him, but
I don't know, man. Sometimes they want to act tough.
Okay. I guess there are two chickens in the fed. Apparently. There's now Ciampa just laying in on Scott. Scott breaks it up, counters with a European uppercut, is what I meant to say before my words just decided to slather themselves.
Ooh, throwing him back out. You're not afraid he's gonna run away again?
Thanks. I don't know. I think this may be a bit of a taunt on Swerve's end. Tommaso sliding right back into the ring. Now brings him up. And an air raid crash by Tommaso Ciampa near the ropes. Crowd's not very happy with Mr. Ciampa.
Not very happy
Now he
at
walks
all.
in, works on the arm. A Swerve from around the back, sweeps on the leg. You can tell who the crowd really wants to win this thing. As Ciampa counters on his own. Gonna go for a bit more offense. Swerve catches him. Oh, and hits him with I think a pump kick. Now off the ropes, tries to go for a moonsault, lion salt, I believe. And as he comes up clean, misses. Would be funny if he tried to walk out again. Oh no.
Hilarious, even.
If he tried to walk out again, I'm reining him right back in. I'm not playing with that.
In fact, chairs are on now.
Oh, no! Hits off a dragon twist cutter on Ciampa.
Absolutely stylish.
Could that be it? We got a pin. We got one. We got two. And that's going to be the end of the match. Isaiah Swerve Scott pulls out the win over Tommaso Ciampa.
About time. Can't have that happening again. Can't have Ciampa winning after that disgraceful show.
He stuck it to him. He stuck it to him for trying to walk out on him. That's right. That right there is karma. Try to walk out on a DKW match.
Here is your winner,
Now you can walk out.
Isaiah
Shame.
Scott.
Now, yes, now he can walk out.
Oh no, man, he might need a stretcher after this.
I mean, he's on the floor unconscious.
He is very unconscious, in fact, yes.
I'll see if some of the guards can drag him out of here. Winner of this match,
No.
Isaiah Swerve Scott. Congratulations, Scott.
Congratulations, Mr. Fox. I mean, Scott.
Oh, Lord Christ.
I ain't gonna lie, he's the spitting image of Jamie Fox. I don't understand.
You
it.
are on. That's just.
It's so weird. Oh,
We saw him debut in the first half of this show, and we saw Carter's match earlier against Polo. I believe it's time. Carter Miles against Captain Cowbeer. First match
Captain
between these two.
Cowbeer's match. Yeah, Captain Cowbeer's match was a bit too short to actually gauge much of his skill, but yeah, he'll definitely be giving Carter a run for his money. I tell you what.
I can definitely see that happening. Carter right now is on a 3-0 streak in DKW matches. Could this be his fourth, or could this be where the young streak dies? Told you before, Carter Miles knows his way around an MMA ring, made the switch to professional wrestling.
From Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, Carter Miles.
swagger, the confidence,
Worked
the
in a few-
motivation.
Worked in a few popular wrestling federations such as WWE, AEW, New Japan for a few matches, and really has been all over, making his name in the professional wrestling world the same as he did in the Octagon. So, seeing what he's been able to do, I'm impressed. But now we get to his opponent.
And his
The
opponent.
opponent is no
from the
pushover.
Caribbean, weighing in
Might have
at
to try extra hard this
287
time around.
pounds, The Captain, C. Beefcake.
While
Storming out.
I will say
Perhaps
this,
heralding the
JoJo
captain.
is correct about this man being a beefcake. Fear the blue
White.
beard. Fear the blue beard. And now the captain giving us a bit of what he can shake right there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Will he take the
Bull by the horns, or will he get bowled over? Interesting way to put it. Oh, is he? He's taking off his jacket and all for this one.
You know, he can't afford to fuck around this time.
Carter gets the better of that little wrestling exchange. Tries to hit off a kick. But the captain flowing around him like water down a river. Holy crap. Carter counters with elbow. Oh, hits the captain with a hell of a spear right out the gate. Now the captain slips around the back, turns him around and whips him right into the corner. Flies in. Oh, drives Miles' face right into the middle turnbuckle. Now showing off a bit.
Jesus Christ.
Miles starts his formal offense, striking, trying to figure out what he's got to do against C. Beefcake, as JoJo puts it. Oh, the pop-up Hurricane Rana grounds the captain. Now Carter is now the pendulum of momentum swings in Carter Miles' favor. Carter kicks him in the gut, brings him up, but the captain out the back door tries to go for some, but Carter catches him with a snapmare. Back and forth offenses. Now they're trying to slow it down a bit.
All right. Okay.
Crowd's behind this match. Right now, just
Looks like
watching.
Carter's.
Bit of a rest hold. Carter needed some time there, trying to slow down the captain's momentum. Honestly, a smart idea. When someone goes in a ring with you and they're that fast, it takes a lot to keep up. Now, captain trying to hit off some offense of his own. Misses. Now Carter takes advantage. As Miles brings him up, hits him with a Death Valley driver into a pin. We got one, we got two, and a kick out from Captain Cowbeard. I believe it's going to take a bit more than that to beat the captain. But now Carter just showing a bit more disrespect. Now bringing him over, whips him over the top rope. Now Miles, wait a minute, setting over to the rope and, oh God! Driving the top of his head right into the ring apron. One of the hardest parts of the ring. I can only imagine Cowbeard is feeling the effects of that one real quick as Carter just starts unloading on the head of the captain. Dead. Looks like Cowbeard showing signs of life, swinging, throwing hands. Count of 5, and now both of them just fighting in the crowd. The count of 6. Count of 7. Carter Miles throws him right back in the ring and follows suit at the count of 7. Bit of a brawl there on the outside of the ring. It's now the captain starting to turn things around a bit. Looks like Carter's gonna counter immediately, trying to shut down any offense. I think this speaks to more about the captain. Carter knows that the captain is a threat. He's trying to make sure this man gets no offense in this whole time. He's trying to stay on him, and I can only imagine. He brings him up again. Another Death Valley driver. Reels him in for the pin. We got one, we got two, and another kick out from the captain. Now Carter Miles up to the top. Turning around, looking for the moonsault. Stop! And he hits it off a second time. Could that be it? We got one, two, and another kick out from Captain Cowbeard. Giving it all he's got in this match. Oh, now Carter just disrespecting the captain again. As he goes up to the top for a second time. Goes for a frog splash. Gets caught with the knees, though. Now Captain Cowbeard hits him with the hard DDT. Maybe trying to hit him with a bit of retribution for what he did. As he plants him face first into the ring. We got one. Oh, a kick out at one. Cowbeard cannot believe that, as now he's just cranking that neck of Carter Miles, trying to figure out what he has to do to pull one over on Miles. For the early part, it seemed like Miles was in control, but now the captain showing why he's the one well, I was gonna say driver's seat, but probably steering wheel would work a bit better. Strikes him over the head. This is that one. Kicks him in the gut, though. Double knees to the forehead. Now dragging him a bit away from the corner. Oh, and now just walking over him. Kicks him in the back. And now into a pin of his own. We got one, and another kick out at one from Carter. Oh, and now the captain laying on some shots, keeping Carter from getting any momentum. And just like that, I think the aspect of this match has changed. The ref trying to tell him to get down. Oh, taking the move, hitting his own moonsault stomp. Now brings him up and plants him right into the ring. But now Carter's gonna try to fight back. The crowd's behind this encounter. It may be coming to a steep close. Carter runs up, hits him with a sunset DDT. Into the pin now. We got one. We got two. And no, another kick out from I was gonna say from Carter. From Captain Cowbeard. As now Carter takes to the top, and another moonsault stomp to the chest. Oh my, indeed. That could be it. We got one, we got two, and that's gonna be the last move of this match. A hell of a back and forth. A lot of dominance shown by both competitors, but in the end, Carter Miles ended up just being able to go the distance. GG to both competitors tonight. Man, a whole lot of back and forth. For the most part, Carter was dominant in the early going of this match, and then later on, he would end up being the victim to the captain's assault. Was for that final moonsault stomp, I could see this match going the other way, but Carter Miles goes up to 4-0 in singles competition.
Carter Miles.
Congratulations, Carter Miles. Currently on a hot streak. This only makes me wonder who will be the one to stop the streak of Miles. Now we're moving on to what I believe is our third match of the night. El Polo del Diablo versus Dwayne. Now, we've seen the big man on DKW several times. We've seen him several times. Right now, he's going to go one-on-one with Polo. Seen Polo earlier tonight. We've seen him last week. The chicken
Making his way to
from
the
hell.
ring, from the pits of hell, weighing in at 278 pounds, the Devil Bird.
I know it seems like I'm on commentary alone because not sure where my co-commentator went. Probably some stuff came up on his end. But if you were here, I can guarantee you he would basically say only one thing about Polo.
It broke.
Oh, there he is.
Yes, my software broke.
Oh,
I don't know how long it's been broken for.
it's probably been broken for a while because I stopped hearing you say anything at like, I think it was the last match. The whole of the last match.
Why
I just
didn't
hear
you
anything.
say anything?
I did it because I was focused on calling the match. I thought you were just busy with something, like so you may have gotten a call or something. I didn't want to interrupt. I don't know what's going on in your personal life. All I know is that like you're here to help me compensate.
Well, I'm here now. Well, I've been here, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Polo making his way to the ring. What I would assume everyone would call him the most intimidating chicken you've ever met. And I've seen some crazy chickens.
Yes, sir. Sure have.
Let's see if we can
What?
pull off a win against this man right here. The Bulldozer Dwayne.
Fucking Dwayne, baby.
Now, if you were
you
watching
go.
for a good bit, weird enough, the Titan himself has kind of been having some rough moments in DKW. You know, we've seen him dominate and we've seen him take over a match, but just as easily he could lose that spot. All things considered, like he has been on a bit of a loss streak. And I'm not really sure like why that would be. You know, you see someone of his size and you think he's gonna dominate. So far, two of the guys that managed to beat him managed to outspeed him and apparently outlast him, which is interesting.
Well, that's definitely strange. Well, I must say, this devil chicken kind of doesn't stand a chance.
Polo hits off a drop kick. Oh God, gets caught with a double stop though.
Oh my God.
Doesn't look like Dwayne is gonna pull any punches.
Literally ate that drop kick before just absolutely punishing him.
Catching a lariat from the chicken, going from behind. Polo slips out the back door and hits the big man with a drop. I was about to say with a drop kick. Suplex into a rainmaker. Oh no, I'm not sure. Oh God, runs him over. And now just working on Polo, throwing him over.
Absolutely dominated.
Now pulling him up and a deadlift power bomb to the devil chicken.
Jesus.
Polo on the end of a can of ass whooping as he kicks out at one though.
It's out at one. This devil chicken sure doesn't want to get cooked, I tell you what.
Yep. A whole lot of back and forth, a whole lot of fight here. Can only imagine Right now, Dwayne, another deadlift power bomb.
Jesus.
Just working on Polo.
Making sure that Polo doesn't want to get back up.
Now in the
Putting
corner,
so
running
much
up, hits him with a Claymore kick.
Oh my God.
Pulls him over towards the center. We got one. We got two, and another kick out from Polo. Polo is
God.
fighting right now.
Determined. Yeesh.
Now the
After
big
all that
man
punishment, he could just
bringing him
lay
up.
over and die.
tries to go. I think he tried to go for the F5, but Polo slipped out the back door.
Oh my God. Excellent reversal.
Oh, he tries to go for something. Spicy ones are the hardest ones to keep down. That is true. I would say that from seeing Polo.
Yes, sir. And he is quite spicy, I tell you.
Hits him in the head, lining him up for the area code shot. Now Polo's on the end of a hot streak here, moving with some momentum. Spiral moonsault. Woo! From the top, we got one, we got two, and a kick out from the big man.
It would have been an excellent reversal had it worked. Ah.
Reversal for reversal right now, and now Dwayne getting back into the driver's seat, trying to go for something, has him in a hammerlock. Polo counters with the back elbow, and now Dwayne counters back with a kick to the gut. Tries to go for the double stop against Polo, sidesteps it, and now trying to slow down the pace of this match. And the big man on the ropes, looking for that same move. Diablo sauce hits it.
Oh my
Rep
God.
on his knees. We got one, we got two, and another kick out.
Oh my God, this chicken. He's fucking putting everything on the line.
I think things are about to get a little bit spicy.
Oh, sir. Oh, no.
Now it goes up to the top.
Oh? Oh?
Maybe.
Taunting.
Oh, tries to go for that move again, but this time, instead of missing, Dwayne reverses it, sidestepping it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, and dropping an elbow. God.
Yikes.
And now measuring the chicken, bringing him up on his shoulders, and drops him with the F5. On his knees, we got one, we got two, and another kick out from Polo.
You just can't keep this chicken down, baby. Doing
Oh, and now,
everything you can.
oh wow. The big man hoisting him up above his head, military press, and just lets him hit the ground. It's at least 7 feet in the air, ladies and gentlemen. That right there that's different.
And he's gonna put even more pressure on him.
Gonna go all the way up to the top, telling Polo to get on his feet now. Oh, and a flying lariat.
Jesus Christ.
Kicks him in the gut, brings him in for a suplex. Oh! Fisherman brainbuster.
Oh, this is just bullying at this point. Just make
Polo
the kid.
striking back with an
Jesus.
elbow. A drop kick finally floors the big man. Polo feeling the momentum. Oh, and a shoulder tackle, sending the big man all the way to the floor.
They're heading out right after him.
Tries to hit off a super kick. Dwayne counters. Polo slipping out the back door, aiming for the legs. Tries to hit off a single-legged drop kick. Countered again. Dwayne tries to go for a fist, countered by Polo, and now Polo's retreating right into the ring. Both of them right back in the ring. Counter 3 from the ref. But oh, caught him by the neck and put.
Oh my God.
Well, if you wanna stop a chicken, the best way is by the neck. But I stopped him dead in his
Gotta
tracks.
hurt.
Turns him
Got
around.
her.
Picks him up again. I believe the second time. Oh, God.
Pounding the high flyer. Jesus.
I think he just busted him open. We got one. We got two.
Got two.
And another kick out from Polo.
What the hell?
I'm not
Jesus.
chicken dinner is ready. I'm not sure dinner is gonna be ready in a bit because this chicken is scrapping. He is fighting.
Jesus.
Oh, lariat from the big man. Second lariat. Sent to the corner and a big splash off the ropes and a crossbody interception. God. Now gets him into the pin another time. We got one. We got two.
Got two.
And another kick out from Polo.
Polo is not fucking around this time.
Polo
He
is
wants it
not
just as much as the
willing
next guy.
to stay down as he hits the big man with a Hurricane Rana. The crowd on their feet. Now Polo brings the big man, slams him into the turnbuckle. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Jesus, no.
Oh,
Not
God.
like that.
I
Not
think
like
the
that.
chicken's gonna bring the big man for a flight. God damn.
Christ.
That is 350 pounds going 10 feet in the air to a thinly padded concrete floor. Jesus Christ, man. Down to three, both the wrestlers back in the ring. Polo gonna try to take the win off of that pin. We got one, we got two, and a kick out from the big man.
Christ. This is neck and neck, really
This
anyone's
is
game.
exactly. As he hits him with a chop, another pop-up Hurricane Rana. The crowd is applauding as loud as I could speak.
Jesus.
Now, using a good old monkey flip on the big man. Polo stomps him in the chest. Heads to the ropes. And oh, hits him with a, I believe a guillotine leg drop.
Jesus.
Now going up to the top. Corkscrew moonsault from the top onto the big man. Could that be it? We got one. We got two and another kick out from the big man. Neither of these two are trying to give an inch.
Jesus.
I swear, it's always these. Then there goes the ref. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, we have had a ref knocked down. That is incredible.
Ish.
Happens all over. It's starting to happen in DKW. Now the wrestler's going back and forth. Dwayne hits him with a. The move's name escaped my mind, but he tripped him into the ropes and now aiming for the back and chest. It got too close and got deep fried. Yep.
That's oh my Jesus.
Oh, sends him over. This man. A whole lot of back and forth fight between these two wrestlers. Neither of them want to give an inch in this one-on-one encounter. Polo tries to hit him again, but an overhead belly-to-belly throw into a pin now. We got two and a kick out from Polo.
Good.
Oh, and now he's trying to make the chicken tap out, but I think he released it, or Polo got out, I think. Oh, and hits him with a lariat, taking the big man to the floor.
Jesus. Took him clean over.
Chicken versus the Titan. If you read this match off of paper, you would have expected this match to go a whole different direction. But both of these two have managed to beat the ever-loving crap out of each other. As Polo has him up on the shoulders, drops him with the attitude adjustment, brings him up for the second one.
Jesus
And
Christ.
hits it. As he reels him up. We got two. And we got three. Polo Del Diablo is the winner of this slugfest. GD.
Absolute
GD.
beating.
GD. GG to Polo.
Man.
And GG to Dwayne.
What a
What a
slap.
slobber knocker. That I feel like that's the only way to really describe this match. Both of these two were just going at it like horses.
Jesus Christ. Both of them giving everything and then some. Yeah.
Polo standing tall.
Standing tall.
After
Man.
that, just collision between these two.
Baby.
Oh, and now just more flames from hell.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, Polo del Diablo is your winner of this match.
Jeez.
GG to Polo.
GG. GG indeed. Really putting the pain on Dwayne. Jesus.
Yeah. Give me a sec, my brain is doing stupid stuff.
Splendid, isn't it always?
Shut your sorry ass.
Oh, man.
Alright. This match ended. Moving on to the next match. Here
On to the
tonight.
next one, baby. Alright.
These two, you've
who's
seen
the-
them fight several others, but I believe this is the first time they're sharing a ring together live. We have DKW's finest, Carter Miles, Phantom. We're gonna see who can take over in this one-on-one match.
Yes, sir. They sure do have an exciting match coming for us, I tell you that.
Also, I'm terrified because I'm looking in the Discord chat and apparently it's what does she mean, soul for a soul?
Don't worry about that.
No, I think I have to worry about that because
Don't worry about that. Ay, ay, ay.
all right. That's settled. Moving on to our next match here. Phantom taking on Carter Miles. Second time I hug stall. All right, Jesse. Thank you for being here and thank you for the lurk. Definitely didn't expect that one. Honestly, I'm surprised. I'm honestly surprised.
All my fucking money was on Dwayne, but well, God.
I keep the tab open always, no hugs. All right, Jesse. Thank you for being here. Carter Miles walked into the ring. We've mentioned him a few times. I feel like these two, we talked a lot about their past. We talked a lot about their styles. But now I'm just curious to see, because Carter is definitely a hard hitter, right? He has the acrobatics of a high flyer. He's a hard hitter. I'm not sure about much of his submission style. Phantom could be considered pretty much the same. He has a hard focus on high flying, while his strikes could be on the same level as Miles, though I would doubt it. Seeing these two in a ring, I'm actually interested to see the styles, like when it's time to shift that gear from striking to flying back to striking. I'm interested to see that shift and see like what it has in store. Phantom makes his way to the ring. See Carter pacing in the background. First time these two have shared a ring in DKW. What I will say is that they have shared rings in other places. This isn't the first time they fought, but in DKW, it is. They fought in WWE, AEW, New Japan. They fought really everywhere they could. This is just another stage for both of them to possibly beat the shit out of each other. As Phantom goes sliding in.
Jesus.
He immediately tries to take the offense to Carter. Tries to hit off, I believe, a twist of fate, but Carter countering back, aiming for the midsection, and hits off a nasty spear.
Jesus Christ.
Now Carter rolling him over. Runs up and hits a curb stomp, driving his head into the mat.
Neither of them want to
Hits him
see
with a
the other
super
gain
kick.
any momentum.
Straight jacket, suplex. It's now Carter. Like, yeah, exactly as you said. Neither of them want the other to really go off. But then again, that's how it should be in a wrestling match. As Phantom counters, drops him high on the neck. And now using a bit of his kicks. And I think showing off a bit of the strength as he deadlifts him and plants him down with a power bomb. Now stomping his back, turning him over. Now just aiming at that left arm. And again, focusing on that arm, trying to go in for a pin off of that. We got a count of one and a kick out. As Carter kips back up to his feet, both of them running at each other. Phantom raises his foot a bit earlier, drops him on his neck. You can see they were both going for the same idea, same strategy, as Carter slips out the back door and now trying to take it to Phantom. Kicking him in the arm. And now bringing the Phantom to his feet. Now Phantom hitting some elbows to the midsection of Carter. Tries to hit him with a clothesline, but gets hung up on the top rope.
Yikes.
Now drop, and now Phantom counters, dropping him on his neck. Lifts him up, brings him up on the shoulders. But Carter again, counter for counter. Like I said, they know each other. They've been in a ring with each other several times, but I don't think Phantom saw that one coming. Last shot, right on the Phantom. Counter two and a kick out.
This match is blow for blows.
Blow for blow, counter for counter. They've shared rings with each other in other places, other promotions, other divisions, other rings. They have fought pretty much everywhere, and I'm not expecting this one to be one-sided. I'm expecting this to be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until someone can hit off the big move to close this match off. Whatever that move may be and whatever follows before it, I don't know. All I know is that it's going to be back and forth until the end. As Phantom hits him with a deadlift power bomb, plants him in a pin, and a kick out of one from Carter.
It's just not enough. It's just not enough.
Phantom going to the ropes, tries to hit a back elbow, comes up short though. Carter stomps on the back of his neck, turns him over, hits him with a neck snapper. Now just driving his foot into the midsection of Phantom. Carter going up to the top. But calling Phantom to his feet. Now, tried to go for, I think, an eclipse stunner. The Phantom countered and stopped, and now just stomping on Carter Miles. And hits him with a Rainbow Dragon Gunner, counter two and a kick out. My tongue just stopped working for like a good 5 seconds there. Carter counters. See, now we see more of that back and forth as now Carter taking over. After Phantom's brief dominant streak, he hits him with a Death Valley driver and goes in for a full pin, hooks the leg. Ref down for the count. We got 1, we got 2, and a kick out. Now Carter measuring Phantom. Looking to put Phantom away. Tries to go for the kick. Misses. Well, Phantom sidesteps it, but hits him with a Michinoku driver, I believe. And just like that, he's right back into the driver's seat. Phantom stops their clash there. But hits him with another Dragon Twist Cutter. And now just staring down at Carter. Measuring him from a distance. Kicks him in the gut. And brings him up for the Thunder Shot. We got a pin, we got 1, we got 2, and a kick out from Carter at 2. Phantom is beside himself.
And he really
Now it looks
wanted
like-
that to be the last.
Like he's calming himself down a bit as he hits him with a roundhouse kick. Sends him to the ropes. Get out of the way, ref. Single-legged drop kick number 1, number 2. And hits him with a swinging neck breaker. Getting some momentum back in his corner. He tries, I'm not sure what he's trying to go for there, but Carter counters. Pop-up Hurricane Rana takes Phantom down. Now Phantom in the corner, trying to will himself up. Carter fast approaching. The ref, for some reason, getting between these two. I don't think you want to be there, ref. Word to the wise. You don't want to be between these two. As now Carter strikes him on the back. Brings him up to the top. In a minute, hits him with a, oh God!
Jesus Christ.
Avalanche powerbomb from the top rope. And now looking for the sunset DDT, hits it off, and I think Phantom just got busted open. He is leaking.
My God.
Now measuring Phantom for that final nail in the coffin, looking for the last shot
Straight to
as he
hell.
takes the knee, and we got 1, we got 2, and another kick out from Phantom. Keep this match going.
Phantom is trying his very best to keep a hold on to this match, but it's ever fading with each hit. If only you could take it back one of these times. Just a simple counter could probably turn the match into his favor.
That is completely true. I completely agree with you on that point. Oh, and looks like he took your advice, countering that shot. Tries to go for one of his own, but get countered. Another pop-up Hurricane Rana from Carter to Phantom.
God.
Carter is trying to stay in that driver's seat for as long as he can as he hits off another Death Valley driver into that pin. We got 1, we got 2, and we got 3. Carter Miles takes the win over Phantom in this hell of a hard-fought match. Give that man a diaper, he is leaking.
Taking
Christ,
all
man.
the punishment in that second half of the match. Tried his very best to return it, but he simply didn't have enough gas in the tank.
All things considered, he just wasn't able to pull up that win. Carter Miles goes to 5-0 in singles competition.
Here's your winner, Carter.
Hey, hell of a hot streak behind him.
Absolutely brutal.
Hell of a hard-hitting contest. Our 4th match of the night. Congratulations, Carter Miles. Woo. Moving on to our main event.
Main event, fellas. What do you think?
We'll
Who's it
stop
gonna
Carter.
be?
I don't know. Honestly, he's on a hell of a hot streak. But shifting gears to our main event, our first triple threat 3-way dance here in DKW. Women's
Yes,
making the
sir.
first history over here in DKW. Danny Weaver, Jotun Queen Mjolnir, and Melissa Ewing. Triple threat action. First triple threat in DKW history. Main event for the night. You've seen
Oh
these
my
three.
God.
You've seen Danny Weaver last week do her thing against the debut and against Amaya Knight. You've seen Jotun Queen Mjolnir. You've seen her do away with her debut and pretty much solidify herself as what she claims.
Monster.
An absolute monster. And you've seen Melissa Ewing's. What's up with the one in the middle? Well, DKW has his doors open to everyone. I told my scouts to go out and find talent from everywhere. Little did I know that one of my talent could jump realms, and that is Jotun Queen Mjolnir from Jotunheim, and she is a frost giant.
Yeah, it's not fair. So what? We're here for entertainment. Let's go.
You're fucking terrible for that.
Making her way to the ring.
Alright, fellas, I hope you are ready. Get your popcorn because this is gonna be a show.
Triple threat.
Triple threat, first of its kind.
First of its kind. Yep, here in DKW. Young Queen Mjolnir making her way down to the ring. I can safely say this. After her debut, she solidified herself. I think she solidified herself as someone you don't want to be in a match with. Someone you don't want to cross. Better, let me put it that way. Because in record time, this woman solidified herself as an absolute powerhouse. And again, like I said before, not someone you want to cross unless you want to catch that hammer to the face.
Yes, sir. Jotunheim's finest, baby.
Making her way to the ring. You can send. I don't mean to make a joke when I say this, but when she walks to the ring, you just sense this cold, icy aura about her. And I'm hoping that like no one takes this as a pun, because I'm being literal here. There is chills set down the spines of everyone when she makes her way to that ring. But now switching gears, we have the wild child of DKW, Danny Weaver, making her way down to the ring. Mjolnir 99.5. Jesus Christ. She jiggles quite a bit. Well, yes.
She does.
I'm not going to deny that. She does got the jiggle. Wild shot of DKW, Danny Weaver making her way to the ring, mostly known for her chaotic style. Making a name for herself on several promotions, using it to get the better of her opponents, to overwhelm them. We're going to see how well she can do in DKW's first triple threat with this final competitor in this match. Melissa Ewing.
Powerful one. A powerful one. From what she showed in her match, she definitely is a force to be reckoned with.
All right, so
Not at all inferior. And not at all inferior to the others in the ring, I tell you that. This'll be a fight.
I could imagine this being a very hard-hitting match. So there are some things I should clear up. A three-way dance is a triple threat by, normal standards. But instead of being one fall to a finish, it is two falls to a finish. So to win this match, you have to pin or submit someone. There is no stealing the win. You can steal a pin, but to win the match, you will have to do away and pin your opponent. Young Queen Mjolnir, Danny Weaver, Melissa Ewing getting this match on the way, and immediately that's rare to see. Oh, it's Danny hits off a blue thunder bomb. Jotunheim's finest picking strategy over brute strength this time, and oh, immediately going away with Danny Weaver as she tries to even get close, taking the charge over to Melissa Ewing, now just cornering her as Melissa counters. Now just a fight going on between the two of them. Springs off the ropes, hits a Hurricane Rana, and kips right up. Jesus Christ!
Fight up! Not wasting any time.
Not wasting any time getting this up. As Danny Weaver meets her in the middle, kicking out her leg. Now aiming for a suplex on Jotunheim's finest. You see the women here in DKW. Oh! Just as hungry as the men, looking to put on some matches and get some wins under their belt. Now just both of these two targeting Danny Weaver. Kicking her over, just landing an assault on the Wild Child. Melissa Ewing switches gears, focus on Mistress. As Mistress hits her with a headbutt with those horns. Danny Weaver catches the foot, turns her around. And now I believe Weaver looking for a Romero surfboard? No, wait. Turns it around. Dragon Sleeper. As Mjolnir hits a hard left, I believe. Breaking up the fall. Melissa Ewing hitting her with a snapmare and a drop kick. Now it's Melissa and Danny going at it as Melissa just plants Weaver right into the ring. Wants everyone to know that she's a threat, a main event player in this match, but again with those horns. Mjolnir, I think Mjolnir is looking to put a hole in the chest of her opponents. Because now she's just working on the leg.
Making sure she never gets back up again. Jesus.
Oh, and Weaver kicks in the leg of Jotun. English. I didn't even get that wrong. Oh, wait a minute. Melissa Ewing charging and taking out Weaver. Everyone to the outside.
Jesus Christ.
Three-way dance is also a false count anywhere as now you see Melissa going for a pin off of Weaver. We got one, we got two, and a kick out from Weaver. You can just call her Mjolnir if Jotun is pain. It's not the fact that it's a pain, but it's just the fact that like I say it right and for some reason my brain instantly tells me I'm wrong, which is confusing to me because I know I got it right. So that's where that like disconnect comes. I'm just sitting here like, wait, I didn't fuck up. Why am I immediately on my case? This Mistress, oh God, again. Driving those horns into the chest of Melissa. Another kick out from Melissa. And Forgotten brings her up for a pump handle driver, dropping her right on her neck.
And Danny definitely wants to make herself known. She's definitely in this fight too.
Danny kicking her in the gut, brings her up for a Weave of Destiny, hits it on Jotun Queen. But Melissa Ewing breaks it up. Huh. And now, Melissa gets dropped onto the knees of Weaver. Weaver running the ropes and hits her with a basement sliding drop kick. Sometimes the line is like, no, say it this way. Yeah. And Weaver hitting up two drop kicks, goes under to the ropes, picked up, and another drop kick. Two lariats and a drop kick. I'm sorry. Because now she brings her in for a pin. We got one and a kick out.
Yeesh.
Now Melissa drops the back of Weaver's head on that knee. Lauren Weaver and now just working on Weaver, hits her with two lariats of her own, goes to the ropes and a single-legged drop kick. Now Jotun Queen going off a bit as now she hits her, I think with the Yakuza kick. We got one. We got two.
That's
And Melissa Ewing
three.
is eliminated.
Come on.
A hell of a kick just wiped out Ewing. And now it's down to Jotun Queen Mjolnir and Danny Weaver. Oh, now it's just laying shots on each other. You can hear the impact of these two. As now Weaver hits her with a suplex. Switches it up. Dragon suplex. And hits her with a straight jacket to finish off the Chimera.
Oh,
So it's
my.
1:30 a.m. in a bit. At 5 goes the alarm. Michi was outside the house in the village and now back in bed. Alright. Oh, yeah. I think I'll try to sleep again. I wish you a great stream, my friend. Alright. Thank you for coming, Michi. And thank you for the bits, too. Oh, it's a near 2 count.
Have a good night.
Have a great night, Mishka.
Oh man, really left Danny alone with this monster. Jesus.
Just picks up Weaver. Puts her down hard.
Good God.
Oh, and now just focusing on that knee. Oh, God. Focusing on that knee. Danny's hanging by it. Hits a kick of her own to get out of it. A whole lot of back and forth in this main event match. These two left in the ring. Slides under. Rolls her up. Hits an enziguri kick. And now Weaver's back in the driver's seat. Mjolnir is on the back end. As Weaver drives her right into the ring apron. That could be it. We got 1, we got 2, and a kick out from Jotun. Jotun. See, there it goes again. I said it right, but my brain. Jotun Queen. I need to fight my brain eventually. As now she just throws her. It looks like the crowd is behind Mjolnir and behind this match in general. DKW's
Yes,
first three-way dance. The crowd's all the way behind it as now Jotun Queen picking up some steam and driving all that weight down to Weaver. Weaver kicks up though, kicks in the legs, and is trying to get back in control of this match. Picks her all the way up and plants her down.
Where did this burst of stamina come from? Jesus.
Like I said, Weaver's a wild child, uses a whole lot of chaotic moves in the match. Hits another pump handle driver. And now trying to close this match up. We got 1, we got 2, and we got 3.
Three. Jeez.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of our first triple threat match on DKW is Danny Weaver.
Danny Weaver, baby. Oh, man.
And she stands tall after this hell of a 3-way just war between these women. Hell of a match, though. You don't even need to say though. It was just hell of a match, period.
Danny was forcing her way into every fight, and at the end, she still took it home. Jeez.
A whole lot of back and forth.
Here is your winner, Danny.
You
the
can tell.
prototype Weaver.
Danny's happy about that win, but you can tell by the way she's moving around. She took a hell of a lot of damage.
Yep, she's hurt.
If it wasn't for that last second burst of stamina, I can only assume that this match would have went differently. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been going strong for about 2 hours and 30 minutes. We are gonna call it here. Let me get to updating the record here.
Quite the match, I do tell you.
Hell of a main event match to close off our second episode to DKW. Let's head over to this tab right here and mute that. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for everything tonight. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the support. Thank you for giving me and my co-hosts your time, which is the most important commodity we all have. thank you all so much for being here for the second episode of DKW. Hopefully to get more talent, hopefully to get more stars, hopefully to get more of really everything. I'm hoping to have a good night, fam. Thank you. I'm hoping to have more talent, more wrestlers, and as soon as we hit a certain amount of wrestlers in each division, we're gonna throw in a title, and then we're gonna have some real DKW gold to really stick out, to really get our show going. For right now, I think we're gonna throw it over. Let's throw it over to Donnie. Over to Donnie. Right now he's playing Dead by Daylight, and I know how much people in this community love their horror games. I also love my fair share of horror games. So let's switch gears from wrestling to horror. Hi, Jack. I think you came in a bit late. We're just about to wrap up the show over here. We're just about to send out a raid and everything. So we're gonna go over raid Donnie Sorrow. He's playing Dead by Daylight. Donnie Sorrow is a really good streamer, really good friend. He's highly entertaining. Runs his own eFed in Soul Calibur. Do you have an Xbox controller? Yeah, I do. Runs his own Soul Calibur six. Yes, it's six. Runs his own Soul Calibur 6 tournaments. Right now he's playing some Dead by Daylight. Let's go show the sorrowful one what we over here at DKW can do. Thank you all for watching. Thank you so much for your time, for all your support. We'll see you guys next Tuesday for some more wrestling, or we'll see you tomorrow for some D&D as we do some more stuff and just a whole lot of chaos. Thank you all for watching. I will see each and every one of you next time. Sayonara.
Bye-bye.